Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're covering the same dumbass I covered in my last video, because he had something very interesting things, actually, he wants to say in this video, and I just, why not make fun of him for it?
So Absolute Batman issue 2 is out, and my expectations were low, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Trust me, the mediocrity just continues. Before we get into this pile of dog crap, I'd like to thank the Midnight Drop for sending a massive amount of people over to my channel with his insane mental breakdowns.
Like, it's so weird how, like, people who just hate certain things, you just slap the label woke into it.
I'm retarded?
Why do you keep on putting the retarded clip right after he speaks? What? That makes you feel better? I don't get it. Maybe you're the retarded one. I don't know. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, bro. It's always cool to see some support from the disabled community.
Whoa. What the fuck do you mean by that? What does he mean by that? Okay.
When you say I'm scared of black people, newsflash, you illiterate troglodyte. Everybody is.
Holy shit. Wow. Do I even have to say anything to that? I mean, he's a certified KKK lover at this point. Holy shit. Motherfucker, dude. Wow. He has a big mouth. He has a big mouth, and I really hate it right now. Racist as fuck, though. Might as well say the N-word at this point. Please don't. Save my ears. Fucking ginger. Actually, that explains a lot. He has no soul. Guys, it's okay. He's not racist. He just has no soul, alright?
The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away.
Holy shit, more racism. Oh my god. This is terrible. How do you defend something like that? I mean, it's not even defendable. Oh, you racist little shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't stop looting and burning countries to the ground.
Holy shit, he's losing it. He's fucking losing it. Oh my god. He's blaming black people for burning down the fucking country. What? What is he talking about?
Next time you're driving to work and you're enjoying your Marxist Batman comic, try not to get robbed or shot by your fellow brothers.
Holy shit, does this guy even deserve a platform? I mean, it's funny as fuck, but dude. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's so brain-numbing. It's so... Oh my god, you racist pig. Oh. Oh my god, oh heavens.
To create an argument, you actually have to make some valid points. You can't just dance around throwing your arms up in the air, making weird noises like you did.
Is it valid criticism to say, oh, let's not be around black people? You think that's more valid than the criticism people are giving you for the absolute Batman criticism? You fucking pig! Oh my god!
It makes you look like a Neanderthal who hasn't picked up a comic except Watchmen in his entire life.
I wouldn't be calling people Neanderthals when you're probably the motherfucker who has a fucking Confederate flag in their room as we speak. You're so racist. It's just, oh my god, I don't even know what to say.
Stay in your own lane and go back to anime.
What he really means, guys, is go back to the fucking farm. He's really saying, guys, go back to anime, but what I really mean is go to the farms, guys. Go back to picking cotton. Racist pig. Oh my god. I wouldn't be put it past him to say something like that. I wouldn't.
You low IQ mental retard.
That's the motherfucker who's scared of black people. You wouldn't be saying this if a big old black person was right in front of you and you'd be like, oh, no, I don't mean that. You fucking racist motherfucking coward golem looking ass. You're literally like, my precious with Batman. My precious, my precious. You can't have it any other way than having all white people in your Batman series. Is that all you want? All white people, you racist motherfucker? Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm a bit late to the party on this one because to tell you the truth, I didn't actually want to read on Absolute Batman, but reluctantly I did. In my mind, I thought it would have to be better in issue 1 because edgy dialogue that a 10-year-old would write and it's cringy character design. So I was entirely wrong. All of that is still here, and also it features one of the worst drawings of Bruce Wayne I've ever seen in a comic. So some people would call Absolute Batman woke, but I'd prefer to break it down and explain to you what it really is.
You don't explain anything, you just call things cringe and gay or trans or emo. Or you just straight out say, I don't like black people. That's all you say.
It's just another mediocre story infused with undeniably lazy identity politics by mentally ill leftists. Let's just get that through your thick skull first of all.
How is this political, Mr. Where's My Lucky Charms? Where is it political? Only thing I could think that you would think is political is race-swapping Barbara Gordon. But that's only because I know you're racist, and you think about only that, race. You fucking Nimrod.
Left-wing retards like Scott Snyder love this crap because they get a pat on the back every single time they force a black person into their stories.
I was right on the money.
Just because it's an alternate universe doesn't give you the right to race swap characters.
Why does it not give you the right? It's a whole different character from a whole different universe, you dumbass. It's not even the one that you adore so much, the white opus redhead. Oh my god, how? You don't explain anything.
And I thought everybody already knew this because they've already race swap people in the regular universe as well. So that argument about the alternate universe is beyond invalid. It's actually just brain dead.
What's brain dead is you crying about a fictional character being race swapped. Oh, boo-hoo. It doesn't do anything integral to their character. If it was Black Panther turning white, then I'd see a lot of people complaining, and I'd understand. I'd be complaining, because it makes no sense.
And in issue 2 of Absolute Batman, Black Barbara Gordon shows up once again, but this time she actually gets to speak, and she's insufferable. We get this scene where Jim Gordon, Harvey Bullock, and Black Barbara are all in the hospital with Gordon after the pathetic Party Animals attack. Harvey Bullock is some dumbass who wants to arrest Batman, and Black Barbara has to step in and school him.
Bullock has always been an idiot. He's always been a very corrupt cop in the Gotham series, like, not series, but comics. And he's always been a dumbass. And Barbara Gordon has always liked Batman. And it's showing in her character that she still likes Batman in this universe, that she has a very high opinion about him. So I don't get how it's bad. It's just showing their characters.
Remember that part in Batman Year 1 where Jim Gordon and the entire police force are planning to capture Batman and arrest him, and then some race-swapped token black stepped in and told everybody the truth? Me neither. Why was that? Oh yeah, it's because Frank Miller can actually write, unlike most people working in comics today. So then Martha Wayne, who should be dead by the way,
But it isn't, because guess what? It's an Elseworlds story, and it's a fantasy story, so anything could fucking happen, you dumbass. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You whine and bitch and moan, and it's so fucking annoying. I'd rather you just scream the N-word the whole entire time. Just say it. Just say it.
comes to visit Jim Gordon in the hospital. Why is she in the story again? I have a prediction as to why they'd leave Martha Wayne alive in this universe. Maybe it's so later on she can become some well-known villain as a big plot twist. But that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know any other reason why she should actually be in the story.
Maybe to be in the story to show the audience how Bruce was when he was a kid before his dad died, and how he reacted to everything, and how his mom barely even knows him now. That showed a lot, and that gave explanation for why she's here.
Anyways, then we get to one of the most annoying parts in this comic. Martha Wayne comes in and asks, "How's Gordon doing?" Gordon, like a normal human being, tries to respond and instead gets interrupted by this stupid bitch.
Oh my god, you racist motherfucker. I bet you want women working in the kitchen too, don't you? You know, I'm not gonna make that generalized assumption, but you know, it is what it is. What I'm gonna explain to you now is how James Gordon is. James Gordon likes to act like everything's fine, so then people don't have to worry about him. But Barbara Gordon knows better and says, no, he's actually not doing better. He's pretty shitty. Because she knows that he tries to cover up shit. Because that's what some men do. Oh, it's just... Why you have to be so weird? Oh my god, you racist motherfucker.
It turns out she was talking to Babs instead. What? What in the name of Jesus Christ am I reading?
You're reading a story that actually gives the people in the story some character depth. I know, it's a new revelation for you. I get it. But take it in and shut the fuck up.
Why is this cringe dialogue included in the comic? If you can't see why this comic is unbelievably cringy, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
I do know what's wrong with you, though. You're a racist little snot who can't keep his mouth shut when it fucking saves his own life. Because this is fucking life reckoning. If people see this and you're trying to get a job, this is gonna be terrible for you. I'm just saying.
But as it continues, I actually think this scene is one of the better ones in the comic. Jim Gordon and Martha Wayne share a cigarette whilst talking about the death of Thomas Wayne. Just when I thought this story wasn't actually that bad, then we get this flashback of young Bruce staying inside and not going out with his friends. His mother tries to help him out, saying, "Man, just go outside." And then, wouldn't you know it, he starts screaming into her face. This might be some sort of habit for this universe's Bruce Wayne.
No, he's just a little kid back then. He didn't know what to do with his emotions. He was hurt. He was scared. He was mad. He had all these feelings, and he just wanted to be left alone. And yes, his mom, he shouldn't be yelling at his mom. But this is just a normal reaction after losing his fucking father. Like, what? Do you not know how people grieve sometimes? Huh?
When you don't like something, flip out like a retard and start yelling and cursing. What happened to the stoic Batman? I don't care, alternate universe or not, he doesn't resemble Batman or Bruce Wayne in any way. At the very end of this issue, we get another flashback of young Bruce. Young Selena Kyle comes to visit Bruce, and am I the only one who despises this backstory for Batman? In the TV show Gotham as well, they did the same cringy storyline. When they did that before, it sucked horribly.
How? How does it suck? Explain! Explain!
And if that's what we're getting here, this comic is going to reach a new level of crap. And then we get to the art. So I understand being abstract and your art being a little unorthodox. Just look at Tim Sale's art on Batman. Sure, it can look a bit weird at times, but it never feels out of place because that was the style in which Tim Sale drew. Rest in peace, by the way, to that absolute comics legend. But in this comic, there's no set abstract art style. The whole comic is totally normal, except for just 2 panels. Now, when I first saw these, I had to spend 40 minutes picking myself back up off the ground and wiping away the tears of laughter. The first one occurs when Bruce Wayne confronts Joe Chill in prison. Alfred, who still looks idiotic, by the way, is watching them and narrating. What he says to Chill, I don't know, but I can only imagine. Oh yeah, this is gonna be badass. I wonder what Bruce is. Oh my sweet mother of God, who hit Robert Pattinson with a bus? You couldn't have redone this one panel, really? And look at what we got. If you read Walt Simonson Thor, you see great use of shadows in the art. This is the exact opposite of that. He looks less like a wealthy gentleman and more like My Chemical Romance. The second instance of unforgivably bad art is in this scene where Bruce is sitting down playing poker with his friends. By the way, his friends are all Batman villains as well, which I suppose isn't the worst idea, but it's still a bit goofy to listen to Harvey make 1,000 puns about coins and being two-faced. We get it. Now stop it. It's painful to read. Now once again, I don't know what the artist was smoking, but goddamn, what is going on here? Bruce literally looks like Frankenstein. What's up with his forehead? You couldn't have went back and redrew that? You actually left that in? I know I'm gonna get some nutjob TikTok kids commenting on this video, saying, bro, you can't comment on appearances. Just look at yourself in the mirror. Forget about me for just 1 second. This is Bruce Wayne we're talking about. It doesn't matter if I'm four-eyed or ginger. This is Batman. He shouldn't look like a monkey.
By the way, these are just 2 panels. Artists make mistakes. I've seen it before. Not uncommon. I really don't get how this is a huge problem, but alright.
As this dumpster fire continues, we get an insane amount of unnecessary swearing out of everybody in the story. And the highlight of the crappy writing is when Alfred starts talking about his military tactics, advance forward, retreat and regroup. It all comes off like a load of jargon. And what it results in is Alfred saying that maybe Batman doesn't retreat and regroup. Maybe he's just one advance forward. Batman AF. What? What does this even mean? Can anybody explain it? Batman advance forward. Nope, that doesn't make sense. I'm being genuine here. No satire. What is he talking about? And more importantly, is it needed in the story? Batman ends this issue by crushing a load of cop cars with his massive construction vehicle Batmobile. He also led the party animals up to the top of a skyscraper and then blew it up. I don't care what anybody says. Stop making excuses. He just blew them up with no regard for their lives.
This guy has been shown not to be a killer. He probably placed explosives at a safe location. So you complaining about this is just whiny and bitchy, and it looks like a nothing burger to me. A nothing burger.
I wouldn't care about this if it was established that in this universe, Batman does kill. But no, Scott Snyder went out of his way in issue 1 to mention the fact that he's non-lethal. So none of this makes sense. Stop typing your angry comments and just look at the damn page. That cop car is like 80 feet in the air. What's going on? I thought he was non-lethal. Nope, he's just blowing cop cars 80 feet up into the air.
Was anyone in those cop cars? No. They were all out of the cop cars. So, stop. Please. God.
Blowing up buildings and then walking around like he's Gandhi. This Batman is a genocidal maniac, but then at the same time, a non-lethal pacifist. I'm sick and tired of this trash, and I'm done giving it a pass. It's not even well written or drawn. If you call yourself a comic fan, you should be reading older and better comics.
Okay. That's crossing a line. You don't get to call me a comic fan or not just because I like newer comics. If you like the older shit, that's good on you. I like the older shit. But you don't get to get all pissy and moan and complain and call us non-comic fans for liking this. Because you don't like it. Fucking cry me a river and sip on that fucking bottle of yours, you little bitch.
If not, then go back to anime and the movies. I've triggered so many people by just having an opinion about this comic. Let's stop dodging the truth. It sucks. No rage bait, satire, or trolling. It's not a good story. In fact, it's an objectively bad one. All the politics aside, this comic is a mediocre mess. Stop having mental breakdowns because I don't like well-established white characters being changed to black. If someone made Storm, Black Panther, Blade, or Spawn white, you'd riot. Literally.
Mostly a protest. It is not generally speaking unruly. The fires have been started.
If you have some reason as to why race swaps can't be done the other way around, feel free to give the message to your mother because I'll be over at her house tonight. So read better comics or cry harder. If you agreed, let me know. And if you disagreed, go complain to your boyfriend.
Gotta love it when they have to pull out the mama jokes because they ain't getting anywhere with this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you even could, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a better day than me. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye.